JJK Modulo Chapter 17 spoiler just dropped and I'm literally shaking with excitement right now. If you haven't read up to Chapter 16, what the hell are you doing here? Check the Chapter 16 video linked in the description and get the fuck out of here. Spoilers are coming in hot. You guys aren't ready for this one. I'm giving a general summary of what went on in the leaks. Come back Sunday, 4th of January for the full breakdown. But I hate waiting, so let's just get into it. So the chapter starts with this super mysterious witness statement from the maid right before Yuka and Tsurugi's father disappears. The maid says she saw the father turn back towards a man with a scarred face. Dude flicks his hood back like he's revealing himself on purpose. We don't get full context on where they are or what led up to it, which makes it feel extra suspicious. The key line is that the scarred man supposedly says to the father, "It doesn't matter." Then we cut to Tsurugi thinking hard about the timing of his father's disappearance. He's questioning why the father only vanished after Yuka was born, linking it straight to which kid had cursed energy. Tsurugi pushes it darker. If Yuka had been born without cursed energy or cursed technique, would the father have never disappeared? Basically realizing that the dad might have been treating his own kids like a cursed talent checklist. And Yuka's birth with the 10 shadows was the trigger that changed everything. The next few pages are straight up Maru versus Tsurugi clashing like berserkers on steroids. They're moving like they can read each other's attack intent. No sloppy bullshit, just pure calculated attacks. Maru pushes it into real kill territory first. He goes for a straight killing stab. Tsurugi barely dodges it. This shows Maru is dead serious and Tsurugi is only alive because of his insane reaction time. The leaks make it look like they both have equal skill level. None of them is really dominating the other yet. Then we hit the turning point. The narration here is very unclear, but the meaning slaps however. Whoever is thinking believes they could win right now, but winning doesn't matter if he risks losing Yuka forever. So I'm guessing it's Tsurugi that's talking. So the logic here is, I can take the win, but if there's even a tiny chance Yuka can be saved, that's the only play worth making. It seems Tsurugi is choosing hope over certainty. Next in the commitment page, Tsurugi doubles down, gambling everything on the small chance, and the line hits hard because he's saying he's doing it with the same way Maru would, meaning he acknowledges Maru's have faith or gamble it all mindset or belief system. Right after that decision, the fight tension worsens. Maru lands a heavy attack that connects enough to change the tide of the fight. Tsurugi gets launched crashing into a building, with a force strong enough to dent the building. Now Maru is floating looking down at Tsurugi, and Tsurugi is visibly demolished. So the ending note is, Maru has the upper hand now in the fight, and that the next move decides it all. Maru throws another devastating attack on Tsurugi, still trying to put Tsurugi out of his misery, but he looks distressed doing it, forcing himself to keep going even though he doesn't want to hurt Tsurugi badly. The next page switches to narration, spelling out someone's worldview. They don't give a fuck about dying legendary, or being born special, or die special bullshit. What they want is simple, even if life is ordinary, messy and unclear, as long as the person's out there living, that's enough. Then the ring on Tsurugi's chest starts to glow, and Rika airily pulls up complaining this situation is horrible, basically saying the whole situation is a shit show. She says Tsurugi took after that woman, meaning Maki, and she makes it clear that she's only helping because it was on Yuta's request, not because she's feeling nice. Then she commands him to say the words, "I accept." But don't think that means you win automatically. This means she's offering power, but power isn't instant victory. So Tsurugi accepts. Immediately, intense concentrated cursed energy surges and permeates the atmosphere. Maru feels it in his bones. The next page, Maru gets visibly shaken, realizing what's up. He reacts in disbelief like this can't be real and demands to know who or what Tsurugi is now. Then he senses Rika, the Queen of Curses. A look of absolute dread washes over his face, recognizing the insane threat level right in front of him. Rika, fused with Tsurugi, throws a devastating punch. Maru blocks it instinctively, but this is important because it shows Maru isn't weak. He can physically react and defend, but the fact that he's blocking instead of countering means he's either afraid of what might happen if the attack connects, or he's assessing the new threat. Tsurugi tells Rika to help him, but not to run her mouth. Basically, don't get too comfy, he's not his grandpa. Rika jokes she'll tell Yuta in heaven, and Tsurugi claps back questioning if she'd even go to heaven. Rika gets annoyed at this statement, and that's where the chapter ends. Alright guys, that was everything for the spoilers. This chapter was low-key fire. The fight scenes were amazing, the dynamic shots and environment destruction had me grinning all through. It was amazing. Then when Tsurugi got the upper hand, the second he accepted Rika, the Queen of Curses, and she pulls up. That was legit the highlight of this chapter for me. And now Maru is dealing with a threat level far beyond his imagination. I'm just happy that Rika is back because I really wanted that actually. Honestly, this was by far the best chapter so far. I had thought Yuji would pull up, but this itself seems to be a very nice development. Alright guys, smash the like button, share and subscribe. Also, drop your theories below. Do you think Maru might adapt to Rika's presence, or is he going to get absolutely violated? See you guys next time and thanks for watching.